In this video, we are going to study a question of NEET 2018 exam. Torque due to a force about a point. Question says that the moment of a force F is equal to 4 I cap plus 5 j cap minus 6 k cap at 2, 0, minus 3 about the point 2, minus 2, minus 2 is given by which of these following options? Now, let us draw the coordinate system. X-axis, y-axis, and z-axis is not visible in this diagram. We have been asked that what is the torque. We know that the formula for torque is R cross F. Now what is the F here? It is given the question that there is a force F which acts at the point 2, 0, minus 3. Let us show that point. So here this is the point 2, 0, minus 3 in the space, and force acts at this point. So here is the force F which is acting at this point 2, 0, minus 3, and the force is given by 4 I cap plus 5 j cap minus 6 k cap, which is this force in any direction shown here. Then what is the R vector for calculation of torque? It is said in the question that this force acts at the point 2, 0, minus 3, but we have to calculate torque about the point 2, minus 2, minus 2. That means this point, which is 2, minus 2, minus 2, is the point with respect to which we had to take our R vector. So R vector will be drawn from this point up to the point of application of force. That is our R vector. Now we can easily find out the torque by the cross product of R cross F. So first of all, we should write down what is the R vector. So first let us find the vector R. According to vector algebra, when a vector is connected between two points whose coordinates are known, then the position vector R is given by x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 minus z1 k cap, where x1, y1, z1 are the coordinates of the tail of the vector and x2, y2, z2 are the coordinates of the head of the vector. So we subtract the head coordinates minus the tail coordinates and we get R is equal to 2 minus 2 I cap, then 0 minus or minus 2 j cap, and finally minus 3 minus or minus 2 k cap. And hence our R vector becomes 0 I cap plus 2 j cap plus minus 1 k cap. Now we can find out the torque using the definition. Torque is equal to R cross F, and then we use the determinant method to evaluate this cross product. In the first row we put I cap, j cap, k cap. In the second row we'll put the components of the R vector, which is 0, 2 and minus 1, and in the third row of determinant we'll put the x, y and z coordinates of the force, which are 4, 5 and minus 6. So putting all these values in our determinant, you see Rx, which is the x component of R vector, which is 0, put here. Ry is the y component of R vector, which is 2, which is put here. And Rz is the z component of the vector R, which is minus 1, which is put here as minus 1. And Fx is the x component of force, if equal to 4, put up here. Fy is the y component 5, which is put here, and Fz is the z component of force minus 6, which is put up here. Now to evaluate this determinant, first of all what we should do, hide the numbers below I cap, and then we write down I cap multiplied by, now you do the cross product 2 into 6, 2 into minus 6, which is written here 2 into minus 6, and then subtract this cross product 5 into minus 1, 5 into minus 1. Similarly, for the next j cap, hide the numbers below j cap, and then you write down minus j cap, and then cross multiply 0 with minus 6, 0 with minus 6, and minus subtract 4 into minus 1. So cross product 0 into minus 6 minus 4 into minus 1. And lastly k cap. So hide the numbers below k cap, and then you cross multiply 0 into 5 minus 4 into 2. Notice here that a minus sign was put for j cap. We put plus sign for I cap and k cap, but we put minus sign for j cap. This is a convention. Always we should do that. And finally, we evaluate this. So this will be minus 12 and plus 5, that's minus 7. And here this is 0 and plus 4. And lastly, this is 0 and minus 8. Therefore, we can see that option D is the answer of this question. I hope that you enjoyed the problem solving. Thank you.